Hi you guys, in today's video I am sharing with you 30 individual freezer meals. So I'm gonna make a bunch of batch of things, freeze them, stock up my freezer. I'll have 30 meals ready to go that will just be, I can just grab them and go. Individual meals, and they'll be awesome. I use these containers for each one of my meals. I got these on Amazon, they came in a 50 pack. They're reusable, so I love them. Great size for an individual dinner or lunch. So I'm going to portion everything into this and I will have 30 really awesome meals to choose from so I can mix and match what I have for lunch and dinner. Everything will be made up nice and healthy. And I love portioning out my food so that I don't overeat. So you can still eat, you know, pastas and rices and everything, just as long as you're portioning it out and don't overdo it. So that's why I love meal prepping, and these freezer meals are so awesome to have on hand. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. Tons of meal prepping on my channel and easy recipes. So let's get all of these made up. So first I'm going to be making burrito bowls, and this is definitely one of our favorite meal prepping and freezer meal recipes. So I'm using 2 bell peppers, and you can use whichever colors you'd like. My favorite are orange and green combined. I'm going to use a can of corn. I'm going to drain it. A can of lentils. I will drain and wash those. And a can of black beans washed and drained as well. I'm adding in a packet of fajita seasoning mix, and this is going to give it just really awesome flavor. I'm going to give all of this a stir. The peppers, I let them cook for a few minutes to soften up before I added in the corn, the beans, and the lentils. But I'm just going to give all of this a stir to combine. I'm adding in some leftover rice that I made for dinner last night. So it's about 1.5 cups of cooked rice. And so I'm just going to break it up so that it's all into individual pieces. I have 2 chicken breasts that I've diced up, adding that in. Going to give all this a stir, and you can substitute other ingredients if you'd like. This is the ingredients that we just love. I'm adding in some green salsa, and you can add in whatever your favorite kind of salsa is. I really like this one. It's kind of like a fire roasted green salsa, but it's our favorite. So now I'm going to use my measuring cup to portion this out because I want to know how much we're having in each serving. And that's what I really love about meal prepping is the portion control that it allows. So this makes a bunch of meals, as you can see. I'm going to add on top a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese, and these burrito bowls are so delicious. We absolutely love these. And like I said, you can customize them with your favorite ingredients if you would like. But these are so good and perfect for the freezer. So I'm going to be doing a crock pot meal, and crock pot meals are so great to make big batches, and you can freeze some. And so this is going to be a chicken crack chicken recipe, which I make this all the time. It is a huge hit with our family. So I'm making a batch this time for meal prep. But I had 2 chicken breasts diced up. I have cream cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, and cooked bacon, and then ranch seasoning. So I used half of the packet of ranch seasoning mix, and I'm using 2 cups of chicken broth. So I'm going to cook this on low for 4 to 5 hours. And then I will portion it out into my containers. But I like to whisk the sauce once it's done with cream cheeses. Sometimes there's a little bit of clumps here and there. But I have my wonderful containers that I love. I'm going to add some rice. I just love rice with creamy sauces. So I'm just adding a little bit of rice, just watching that portion control as always. And then I'm going to add onto the side the chicken, bacon, deliciousness. It is seriously so good. I love this one, and I just love having it available to go for the week or for the month. Just a whole bunch of these portioned out. Really delicious. So I'm doing another crock pot. I'm doing a chicken Marsala. So I have 2 chicken breasts, heavy whipping cream, Marsala cooking wine. I have minced garlic, cornstarch, and mushrooms. So just everything in the crock pot, super duper easy. Just dump it in and go. So I always dice up my chicken breasts when I do crock pot meals. It just helps to make it not dry out, and that's how I do it. But you can do it however you like. If you want to just put the chicken breast in whole, that's fine too. I have my garlic, onions. I'm doing a cup of the Marsala wine, which has a lot of flavor, and so I'm pouring that into my chicken and mushrooms and garlic. I'm also going to add in half a cup of water. And I have my heavy whipping cream to give it some creaminess, and half a cup of that. And then I'm also going to add in cornstarch to thicken up that sauce. And so, like I mentioned in the last recipe, I just love creamy sauces for my meal prepping. It just really helps everything stay nice and moist and to not dry out. And then when I reheat these to eat them, I just take them straight from the freezer normally, and just take the lid off and microwave them. So very, very easy. If you like, you can defrost them the night before, or sometimes I take them just out of the freezer that morning and let them defrost a bit before lunchtime, or these are great for dinner too. So if you do have a chance to take it out a few hours before, you can let it defrost a little bit. But other than that, I just microwave it, usually about 2 minutes, give it a stir, and then microwave another 1 minute until it is ready. But this is delicious, makes a really awesome big batch. Give it a stir. The sauce is just creamy and so, so good. So you can serve this with a side of rice or a side of pasta as well, whichever you prefer. So we definitely do a lot of rice in our house. My kids love rice, so we always have rice on hand, whether I'm cooking it that night or even leftover rice as well. So portion out the rice, portion in the chicken and mushrooms, the chicken marsala, and then this one is ready to go. So I'm going to be making some meatballs for this one. I'm doing a Swedish meatball, so really super good, love it. So just using frozen meatballs. I have a can of cream of mushroom. I have beef broth. I'm going to add in 2 cups of beef broth, and frozen meatballs are so easy. You just want to make sure really that they're covered with the sauce before you're cooking them, and that way they just soak in the sauce and they become super tender and flavorful, which we eat a lot of frozen meatballs. My kids love them, so I definitely cook them all the time. I'm doing 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and I have a packet of brown gravy. Just a really great sauce for this with the meatballs. And then you can do a side of noodles. You can do rice as well. I like noodles with this one, but I'm adding in my seasonings, adding in my cornstarch to thicken up that sauce and just to make it just super yummy. And this is just so easy. Crock-pot meals are so easy, and I love doing them for meal prepping and then freezing all of these batches to have ready to go for the week. It just makes my life so much easier. And we're just really busy, work, school, activities with the kids. So having good food ready to go at all times is so helpful for us. And like I mentioned, I just love portioning it out so that we know how much we're having and not overeating. Overeating is one of my biggest things. If I see food, then I will eat the whole plate. So making sure that I portion out into good sized portions is the way to go for me. So I'm going to I'm measuring out my pasta to make sure I have the right amount and not too much. So I'm just using half a cup, and then I'll add my Swedish meatballs on top, and then this will be ready to go. hope you enjoyed these meal prep ideas. Really great for meal prepping and for freezer meal prepping. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.